Hello and welcome to JDTV News. I'm Calvin and I'm your host for this show.
And I'm...
On the show today we have some stories and stuff, but that isn't really important. Let's roll the open!
Anyways, as I was saying before...
Roll the open again! Hey, Control, that was great. Let's do that again, but a little bit slower this time, all right?
What are you doing?
Will, you're here.
Yeah, dude, I've been here all morning. We did like 3 rehearsals.
Is it Friday?
Why else would we be doing this?
I thought it was because we were friends.
Mary went out and talked to Miss Casperson about how she feels about the end of the year, so we're gonna roll that now.
I think the part that was most different is that we had a new team of people, Mrs. Germain and I, and trying to kind of figure out our style, kind of our leadership, what we wanted to work on for JDHS, and how to make that happen. I think it was a great year. I feel really good about what we're doing at JDHS. I have come to work every day really enjoying my job, and I've gone home every day really enjoying my job. I say it every chance I get. I love being a Crimson Bear, and I love the people that I work with and the students that we have.
Thank you, Ms. Casperson, for leading JDHS in a great school year.
Well, this is it. The season finale.
The finale of the season.
The thing that is the season is entering its finale.
The final installation in the magnificent museum of art that has been this season.
That's what I just said.
Yep. As you may know, summer is coming, and students will be looking for summer jobs, so William went out and interviewed Terry Calvin for more information.
The process starts with the summer job fair in January and February. The employers come with tables.
A lot of those employers, you have to be 18 years old to work for them, but there are a few that aren't. So that's a good start for getting applications for jobs for the summer. And then what I do is I actually collect those applications and keep them here in the Career Center. There's a folder over on my black filing cabinet where you can get the applications and apply for jobs. Those are just in Juneau, so for Juneau jobs, and they're usually just for the summer. Also, students can go to Workplace Alaska website, which is the State of Alaska website, and they periodically will have student intern jobs that open up, and a student can apply for those intern jobs and be able to get on with the state. And those jobs are year-long, so they can start out working during the school year, and they'll work with the students based on the time that they have available during the school day, and then have them work during the Christmas break and spring break and over the summer.
Breaking news, this just in. Graduation is this Sunday. If you're a senior, all of us here at JDTV News would love to congratulate you on your success and wish you luck in all of your future endeavors.
But before we can do that, you have to buy a graduation DVD. They're $20, and we'll be selling them at the ceremony and online at www.jdhsvideo.org. We'll throw in our congratulations free with your order.
What a deal! Also, the ceremony will be broadcast live on Channel 6 and web streamed from our website at www.jdhsvideo.org.
Up next we have, you know what? No. I've been doing all the lead-ins for the entire show. I'm so fed up with this. I'm done taking orders from you, Master Control. I'm done reading the same old news, and I'm done living my life off a teleprompter. I'm done. From now on, I will never hold back creative impulse, never bite my tongue when I have something important to say, because I might regret it tomorrow. I'm done pretending. It's time to live, even if we're live. I don't care.
Okay. I guess I'll do the lead-ins. Hey, Will, I heard the senior awards were last week.
Yeah, it was great. They were held in the JDHS auditorium last Friday. Let's go to Liam with more information. What's the sitch, Liam?
What's a sitch?
Never mind about that. Just tell us about the awards.
Okay, I can do that. Well, as you can see behind me, they've started setting up for the graduation ceremony, but I would like to tell you about the other ceremony that they had last week. Before the award ceremony they had a slideshow with pictures of a lot of the graduating seniors. Then, after speeches were given by staff members of JDHS, the awards were given out to various seniors from the representatives of the different departments. The winners were Jasmine Brown, Seth Bodine, Ruby Steedle, Stephen Mell, Abigail Vandenberg, Marina McDowell, Thomas Ramos, Sabrina Meredith, Adriana Botello Alvarez, and Neil Chapman. Now back to you, hardy lumberjacks in the studio.
Thanks, Liam. By the way, we have a quick announcement. As the school year is drawing to a close, it is now time to turn in all of your library books. Library books must be turned in by the end of the year. Starting May 22nd, you must start turning in your textbooks. Be sure to have them checked out and don't just put them with the other turned in ones. Failure to turn in your books will result in your power school being locked as well as a fine.
That sounded an awful lot like it came off the prompter.
Nah.
Totally did, don't lie.
Look, Calvin, I have an image to maintain. Not only am I the most integral reoccurring character on the show, but I'm also newly freed from the bonds of oppression imposed by the teleprompter.
Sure.
Hey, I heard there's a boat in the Commons. Looks like someone forgot to mention that the channel is behind the school. Okay, so the fifth period choice class has successfully made a boat in the time period of a single semester. The teacher, Mr. Dukes, tells us that the main struggles were mostly measuring correctly and sanding took a lot of energy as well. But above all, he says that patience took the most out of the class. But all in all, they were very proud of their work. And also the boat was so good that they were able to sell it to the family of one of the students in that class. The boat was sold in February, and the choice class will be taking it out to Sandy Beach next Wednesday. And to add to all the excitement, their class was asked for an article piece in a boat magazine.
Hey, that's actually pretty cool. Anyway, time for sports.
No, there is no sports.
Okay, fine. Do we at least have a calendar?
Sure. Looks like there's nothing to report.
Blast! Surely we have weather.
Oh, let me ask an intern.
We don't have any interns.
We don't?
No!
Oh, well, I told one of them to put the weather together this week, so that's awkward.
Are you saying we don't have any weather either?
Well, I mean, I could wing it if there were some windows in here. Hey, we should get an intern on that.
It's the season finale, and we don't have everybody's favorite part of the show.
I don't know, I think calendar's pretty great. I mean, you might even say it's my favorite.
Tell me there's a kicker.
You could make cupcakes again.
We don't have any eggs.
Well, guess this is it then. The end of an era.
The fall of an empire.
The slow and steady decline of a decadent civilization with huge gaps in income and civil rights, brought on by our quickly developing markets hungry for success regardless of the cost, human, environmental, or otherwise.
Right. Well, that's all we have for you this semester. I'm Calvin.
And I'm...
Oh, big news! JDTV News will go on a longer break than usual as we experiment with the content of the 0-hour video production class. You can expect us back on the air for the second semester of the 2015 school year at the latest.
Anyway...
Be sure to visit our website at www.jdhsvideo.org and be sure to follow us on Twitter at JDHSvideo.
Anyway, I'm...